Hi, I was asked to record a short demo of my special baritone ukulele tuning. My wife and I had acquired a couple of baritone ukuleles a little while back, and we really enjoyed the mellower, the mellower timbre and lower pitch of the baritone uke. But we found as beginners it was a bit much to learn, a new set of chords. I mean, they are the same chord shapes, but they're a fourth or fifth off from the standard concert / soprano tuning. So I put pen to paper and I figured out a way that I could rearrange the standard baritone uke strings to give a C, G, E, A tuning an octave down with a twist. And so I wanted to share that today. So this is a baritone uke. This is a Lanikai LU21 baritone. And what I did here is this has the standard 4 strings on it, but I switched the string order around and retuned some of the strings. So normally a baritone uke is tuned D, G, B, E, with the D being below middle C and the E above middle C. So what I did here is I did what I call a double reentrant tuning. So I took the existing D string, which is normally in the 4th position, I moved it to the 3rd position and tuned it down to C. So that gives C below middle C. I took the standard G string, which is normally in this position, and I switched it out to 4th position and left it at G. So same pitch, 1 pitch down. I took the factory B string and I moved it to 1st position and tuned it down to A. So far these 3 strings are all in the same, they're all an octave down but in the same relationship as a standard concert uke. You have my, dog, and fleas. Now that leaves me with an A string, which is normally up here in 1st position. It's normally the highest string. I moved it over to the 2nd position and left it at original pitch. So that's E, just like on the standard G, C, E, A tuning, but it's an octave up from the other 3. So we have, which sounds a little funny because the E's high, but in fact it avoids a muddy 3rd in the bass. And actually I think the chord voicings come out pretty nice. They come out a little wide. And you have that low C anchoring things like the C major and the F major chord. Like here's a C major. Here's the F major chord. And then some of the other chords which are fretted a little bit higher up are similar voicings to a standard baritone uke. Here's G major and D major. Not too different. Here's A. And then we have some nice 7th chords. Here's a G7. Here's a full D7 or Hawaiian D7. Here's an A7. Minor chords, there's an E flat, there's a B7. So those are some of the typical chords that you would use. And they have a nice mellow sonority. So I'm going to play a little demo of A Lover's Concerto, which is in C major. How gentle is the rain that falls softly on the meadow. Birds high up in the trees serenade the flowers with their melodies. Oh, see there beyond the hill the bright colors of the rainbow. Some magic from above made this day for us just to fall in love. Now I belong to you from this day until forever. Just love me tenderly and I'll give to you every part of me. Oh, oh, don't ever make me cry through long, lonely nights without love. Be always true to me.